Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Electron TV. For today, troubleshooting experience video is about oily water separator. And in this video, as you can see, the technician came on board because we have a problem. When I came on board, we already reported this problem, and the trouble is the 15 ppm alarm or monitor did not give the alarm on the engine control room or in the alarm monitor. Even the monitor gives the reading of more than 15, and the normal is if the monitor, the sensor give the reading more than 15 ppm, the normal is the oily water separator system automatically stop and give alarm on the engine control room. And that was the problem. And this problem, guys, is a very important to be fixed, because this oily water separator system is a big important and very important also for me to be familiar in this system, because always ask how to operate and how to test by the port state control or the PSC. And if you didn't know how to test, or the system is not in a working good condition, it's a big problem. And as you can see in this video, the technician put the water that have a range of 5 to 10 ppm to test the sensor if in a good condition. And I asked the technician. He was said the sensor for oil content is good and there's no problem. And also the monitor is okay. And he was test the contact inside. He said they give a signal and everything is working condition. But I asked him why did not give alarm on the ECR. He was said that he didn't know. The only concern of the technician is the sensor for oil content, and the other things they didn't know. Also to operate the system, he didn't know also. That's why I need to make a own troubleshooting and find out why did not give alarm on the engine control room monitoring alarm system.
We need to replace.
This must be replaced.
Based on the calibration date, it was expired. The calibration date was already expired this December.
Okay, now guys, here is the manual for oily water separator, and I try to check and understand the procedure and how the oily water separator works. This is the manual or the drawing for the pipelines. Because based on the technician, there's no any problem in the oil content sensor or on the monitor. As he said, all those is okay and in normal condition now because he already calibrated. What I'm trying to find out in the manual is the signal that give alarm on the engine control room. Here is the drawing. Motor pump, heater. You have input signals for the PLC. And then control valves, solenoid valve. We have PLC input signal here. And we have here the extern common alarm here. And I think that the contact that we need to check, and I think that's the contact that give alarm on the engine control monitoring system. Normally close. They have some other alarm. Oil content 15 ppm alarm, normally close. So we have another one here. 1Q1, I think is this the main switch. If you switch off the system, they give alarm, but it's not the alarm that we need. Motor protection, builds low level, normally open. Builds level high, normally open. Overflow, capacitive sensor, difference pressure, dry run, and here we have 14 ppm signal and 10 ppm. Going to bilge alarm monitor. Okay, we need to check status signal X1, X30. And here I found the programming mode. Based on here, alarm delay is 2 seconds. And 10 seconds. Alarm 1 and alarm 2. For alarm 2 is 10 seconds. For alarm 1 is 2 seconds. Oh. Alarms. All alert active, a common alarm relay. The different alarms are indicated as a message in the display. Potential pre-change over contacts X1 14, X1 15, and 16. So that's the contact that we need to check. Can be used for an alarm signal. I see that one in the other page. So guys, here X114, and that the alarm external common alarm is those contacts is used for alarm signal, and I think that's the signal that we need to check. Here is normally closed. So read again. In service indication, are the following condition fulfilled? Are the following condition fulfilled? Oily water separator switch on, and hand zero automatic selector switch is not in position 0. Is not in position 0. And bilge water level is high and alert, except for 15 ppm alarm are not existing. 2 relays are activated. A remotely placed in service indication lamp can be connected by customer. Remotely placed in service indication lamp can be connected by the customer. Terminal X120 and X121. Bilge alarm monitor. We will take the operating log. After I tried to read the manual, guys, I decided to run the oily water separator in a normal operation, but we cannot start and the pump is not running, and in the monitor they said bilge level low. The motor pump is not running or not start, so the system or the operation is not working. And we try to find where is the bilge level sensors, and here we have 2 level sensor that mount in the bilge tank or dirty tank. And after I remember, guys, what the manual said, if the oily water separator is in service operation, they said the manual, we need the bilge level high. Therefore, the bilge level low, we cannot run or operate the oily water separator. That's why they give the signal bilge level low. So we need to fill up the tank, dirty tank or the bilge tank. And here we have 2 level sensor, and I tell to the engineers that we need to fill up this tank. Therefore the level sensor gives signal that they have enough bilge level inside the tank. Okay. And after we filling, guys, the monitor, you see the green light, bilge level have green. And I think we can start to operate the oily water separator in auto. And now guys, I try to run the oily water separator in auto. We have a bilge level enough. Can you see guys? We have alarm activated. Alarm 1 and 2 already activated. We put this brush in the sensor just to block the sensor. And now the alarm is activated in this bridge monitor. And here also the failure signal is activated, and the alarm also activated in the engine control room. Finally, we understand how it's work. So we try to reset and try to run again the oily water separator in auto, and put the brush to activate the alarm of the bilge monitor, water pass absorber, and we will wait for the failure alarm. Alarm 1, alarm 2 activated. And here guys, again the failure activated, oil discharge failure activated, and the alarm on the ECR or in the control room was activated also. Therefore, we found out how exactly to run the system and how to test the 15 ppm alarm. Here guys, you see oil water separator fail. And finally, we found out how it's worked. And that's it guys. We solved the problem. What we learned in this trouble guys, we need to run the oily water separator in the normal operation. If you want to test the 15 ppm alarm in the engine control room. That's it. Okay. And I hope guys you learn in this video. And if you like my video guys, just like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Electon TV. And now guys, our system is in the good working condition, and we are happy that we already know how to test. So if the PLC is coming on board, we all know how to test and how to run the system. Okay, now we stop. Okay.
Testerin na lang natin. Okay na.
That's it guys. Thank you for watching guys, and see you in my next video.